Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn if you're new here, and I know you've been saying, where has she been? But girl, life's been lifing. And so today I just thought I would come back on and just start fresh for the new week. It is Monday. I act like I don't even know what I'm doing, but we're going to go to September, which is the last day of the month, and we're going to do a plan with me just to get my to-do list together. As we always do, we start a new week. So the meal prepping has been horrible, so I'm just gonna wipe that out. It's not even worth talking about right now because I did not plan for today. I haven't eaten anything. All I've had was a ginger ale. So we're not gonna worry about our eating. Start fresh tomorrow. October is a new month, the last quarter. The other thing is I'm finished teaching for the day. It is now 3:14. Let's just make sure my fonts are set up. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know if teaching for me anymore. I don't know. These kids is a little rough, okay? But anyway, so I was at work at 8:30. All right, and I just taught all the way until, I don't want that, I want black. I taught until, what, 2:20? And I've been sitting here, signed up for my granddaughter's luncheon, so I'm having lunch with Aaron. Maybe I should just write lunch with Aaron. On Wednesday. I just want to abbreviate. It's just been that kind of a day. I don't want to forget, so I just want to write that down. Filming is a priority for me, although you may think it's not. Film, edit, and post. All right, I got several things. We got a volleyball game tonight. I got a meet. I'm just sticking them over here. I'll arrange the times in a minute. I got a meeting at 7. p.m. Just helping a friend of mine go through some things. And volleyball's at 6. Let's see. Oh, I got to go down to the, I got to check grades and go down and talk to all the teams. I'm the academic coach for athletes, and the interims came out. So from 4 to about 6, I'll be checking grades. Also, I need to turn in my timesheets. Turn them in every payday. What else? I need to take a look at my homework. I'm trying to create an assignment for my national board. I have created an assignment for National Board Certified Teacher. I have a few problems that I want to use, but I need to add a few. So I came up with what I want to do. So I want to finish. It shouldn't say create. It should complete. All right, we good there. And I don't feel like doing nothing else. Guys, I've been cussed out. Kids crazy. I'm just tired. Today is Monday. And I was cussed out last week. And I don't know. I am just over this new generation. And I shouldn't be. I'm trying to get through it, but it's just crazy. I need to update my competition board. I'm having a fluency competition. And I need to create all the rules. It starts tomorrow. It's pretty much done. So what I did was I gave my students some review sheets, the things that they supposed to know. So we've been having fluency checks. And so they were failing them. That nobody was getting 100. And a fluency check is meant for you to get 100. Like 12 times 12 is 144. 11 times 11 is 121. We call them perfect squares. They needed to know their laws of exponents. And so therefore, I created these fluency checks. And so these are all your squares, your square roots, your cube roots, and your cubes. And then they don't know how to round, so we're going to practice rounding. So I gave them 8 sheets so we can go over some different types of rounding. They have their laws of exponent. This is all extra. And this is what I got cussed out about. I'm doing everything I can, but because the children are not learning it, it's my fault, I guess. I don't know. I'm over it. And then we gave them today some translation that they're supposed to be working on to make sure they understand. And I did the first 2 and went over all the vocabulary words. And then that has student names on it, so I'm not going to flip through that. But that's what I'm working on to do, like a little fluency competition. I'll have a $5 gift card, or cash. So we're going to do $5 as the, and then I need to make sure that they have candy for each round. These are just my thoughts. I feel like this is kind of dry today, but just bear with me, Miss Kid. When you've been cussed out, you just kind of lose your oomph. And we have those days, but you just keep pushing forward, keep trying to get things done. So I'm just keeping this to a minimum today, just trying to make sure that I stay focused, stay on what I'm supposed to be doing. Checking in with you all to let you know how I'm doing, that I'm okay. I did make a conscious effort to take last week off because I wanted to relax. So in the 12-week year, what you do is you tend to take the last week of that after the quarter is over and just celebrate. And so I am celebrating that I am accomplishing some of my goals and that I'm working toward them. And so, I'm not depressed or anything. It's just that I'm over this. Like, you work so hard, you give everything you got. And not that you need to be appreciated. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm definitely not going to be cussed out. I'm definitely not going to be called a bitch. Am I allowed to spell that? I don't know. But I'm definitely not allowed to be doing any of that stuff. We just not going to have it. And I'm not when I'm doing all that I can for my students. So that's where I'm at. Just wanted to make sure that you all knew that Miss Kent is still making videos. And I should not take out on you all how I'm feeling. I need to just come in here. I'm looking for my teacher sticker book. Here we go. Just come in here, do what I got to do. I do need some coffee, so what is that? I'm about to fix me some coffee. I'm about to relax, get ready to pull these grades. I'm about to, get the teacher fuel. Yeah, we need some fuel. This don't match, do it? Huh? Miss Kent don't care. At this point, we need some coffee, okay? Okay. I need to be moving my lesson plan, so I probably need to do something with that. I'm going to think about what I want to finish up. I'm going to put this here for my lesson plans. I'm going to write in there this afternoon because I'm going to get myself together. I need some me time, okay? So we're going to do something. All this stuff I got to do, I need to get back to the gym. I need some me time. So this afternoon, after I finish with that meeting, hopefully it's short and sweet, I'm going to try to hit the gym. We'll see, about 8 o'clock, and sit in the sauna. I'm not even trying to work out. I just need to sit in the sauna for an hour. And I did bring my workout clothes, so I'll just do that. I do want to take those dots off. I can't stand. And that has a line in it. Hold on, guys. We getting there. Oh, that one's copied. Let's just copy that. Duplicate. I just want to take those little stuff off behind her. And girl, I got to just keep the faith. I did go to church yesterday. Move that to the back. Arrange. Send to the back. Okay, so that's where we're at today. What y'all been up to? Fill me in on all that's going on. Give me some good news. No bad news in the chat. Don't even mention what I've been going through. Girl, give me all the good news. Some good news for me is I went to church on Sunday. Let's take a look. I did do my little flip through of September. So these are the books. Oh, let me update that. I'm reading a new book. What's it called? I finished this book. I'm not doing no more book reviews. I don't really think I like them. I'm talking about the book reviews. So I don't really think it's nothing. I like this. I like to look at the books, but I don't really care for book reviews. So I think I'm going to stop. But I do like looking at all the books I read on the shelf. Does that make sense? Okay. So I don't need to write down all the things about it. I don't need to do that. And I've done a couple of book reviews with most of these, but I'm not doing a book review from this day forward. I think I found my love. I just want to know what books I'm reading. I don't think it's listed in here. It is another Kennedy Ryan book. My Audible is not synced, I don't think. Yeah, it's not downloaded. What is the name of that Kennedy Ryan book? Y'all give me 1 second. All right, it's called The Kingmaker. I'm back. It's called The Kingmaker. So we're going to look that up. Guys, we got 3 months left to get these goals done. Kingmaker, Kennedy Ryan. I think it's a series. So I'm going to take a picture of all of them because I think I'm going to read all of them. So it's The Kingmaker, the King's Men series. Let's take a look at all those. So we got The Kingmaker, The Rebel King, and I don't know what that say. I've already read these. So I'm trying to read all her series. I don't know. I heard they were good. So we just gonna take a quick snippet. Book 1, big book. I can't read. Book 1, book 2, book 2.5. What is that? I don't know about no book 2.5. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna send that to photos. Now, what is this? It's a bonus epilogue. Where's book 3? Oh, The Queen's Move. That's book 3. Okay, now I got it. So we need these two here. I'm going to put them on the shelf, and I'm going to put not read yet. What is this? This is a bonus epilogue too. I'm not saving that, but I'll show you what I'm going to do with those. All right, so we're going to pull in, and I'm going to save the other ones to my elements. So we're going to pull in these. Book 1. I'm actually reading it, so well, first of all, let's save this to my elements. Why don't they put these in books? Okay, so we added that to the elements. Now we can crop it because I don't need to know which, the book 1 and book 2 part. There we go. Let's bring that to the front. Alrighty. And then we're going to bring in all of these and save them to the elements. Because y'all know how I like to delete. If you don't, now you know. I delete everything. So let's make sure they're in my elements. So we got 1, 2, 3 pictures, okay? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so I got so I'm just doing a quick flip through. So I got my books that I'm reading. I got those all squared away. I got to read 24 books before the end of the year. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4. So I need to fill these up, and I didn't read 2 of these. So I got a couple of books. I got to finish up 8 more books before the end of the year. So I can do that. October, November, December. So I got to read an extra 2 books. We got that. So I would have accomplished this goal of 24 books in a year. We started off small. We're going to increase the goal every year. So next year I have to read more. But right now it's 24. Small steps. If you haven't read Tiny Habits, and I read Atomic Habits, then I'm taking the little tiny habits 1 step at a time. If I can read more, then that's great. And if I can't, we're going to forgive ourselves. All right. And so this is September the 1st. I just did a little gratitude spread. And then I started putting my weeklies in here. This is some type of brain dump of all the different subscribers that I follow and how many subscribers they have. And I'm just starting to look at their most popular videos and what's trending, I guess, is what they told me to do. So I was working on that. These are more weeklies. I was supposed to do a gratitude on September the 11th. So maybe I'll move that to the end and do September the 30th, the last day of the month. The 3rd, the 9th. And so what I do is I don't do a daily every day. So therefore, I just place them in here, the ones that I've done. So I need to update it. This was Bible study on the 17th. These are some things I asked Chat GPT to give me. And so what you do is you take some comments from other people and see what people are looking at and want. And then he created different topics on those type of things. Anyway, it's strategies that I'm looking at other YouTubers to tell me how to build my channel. This was Sunday, really good lesson. Talked about Lot's wife looking back and how we shouldn't be looking back. We should be looking forward. And that's what I'm trying to do. Forget the past, forget getting cussed out, and just move forward. And then I got to do my weekly review. I can throw this in the trash. And then I'll do my September review and my September moments one day this week. And so that's where I'm at, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I am working diligently to stay focused, even if I'm not on the camera. I am trying to film 3 to 4 times a week. So if you are staying with me this long, happy planning, baby.